guys. Okay, so I am here with just, it's a haul video really. A little bit of a catch up as well. Nothing majorly important, to be fair. But yeah, so this is the project I was doing last. And that was back in probably the beginning of April. We are now the 21st of May. And I haven't got any further than just basically putting the blocks, paper blocks in these. These are little leather samples, material samples that you get, these sort of things. And I was just turning them into little books. I was prepping, oh, one sec. Okay, we're back. Amazon delivery. Yeah, as I was saying, I was making these in preparation for a craft fair that myself and my mum was going to be vending at, and that fell through. And I just never got anywhere else really, because since then it has been absolute chaos with baby arrivals and illness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the illness. Yeah, so I think in my last video I was saying that we was excitedly prepping for twin boys, twin grandsons to be born. Well, they obviously were born 12 weeks ago now. Oh my god. Yeah, so they're here fine, healthy, no problems. And 6 days ago, it is Tuesday the 21st today, so last Wednesday the 15th of April, sorry, May, not April, May, my baby granddaughter was born as well. So grandbaby number 8 in total. How awesome is that? Yeah, so it has been a whirlwind of a couple of months, and for the last 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks today, I have been extremely unwell. I'm not going to go into huge details because you don't want to know, but gastro bug, that's all I'm going to say, gastro bug, and oh, it is still driving me insane. This is the longest I've ever had anything like this. Gastroenteritis, I ended up hospitalised and having to be put on a drip for dehydration. I've been in bed for a week. I've lost a tremendous amount of weight. I've lost half my body size, let alone the actual like weight as in standing on the scales and the numbers. The physical side of me, I am almost half the size I was. It's been that bad. It is, honestly, it has been horrendous. I've never had a gastroenteritis bug as severe as this one before, and it is crippling me. I had to take a stool sample into the GP this morning, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some answers soon, because it's been 2 weeks, and it is just, honestly, I've never felt exhaustion like it. It is just out of this world. But all that aside, everybody's well. Eagerly, very, very, very eagerly anticipating and looking forward to grandbaby snuggles time, granddaughter snuggle time, because, you know, she's a week old and I haven't been able to go anywhere near yet because of this stupid bug. So FaceTime, I've just been talking to a cooing adder and whatnot through FaceTime, but it's not the same. Obviously she knows, she recognises my voice, but it's not the same. But yeah, so I just want this to be done with, but I need to get back to some sort of routine now, so I am back filming, probably still very sporadically, but I'm coming back because I need to do something and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so anyway, these, nothing special really. These, like I said, it was just more of a table filler, basket filler sort of thing for the stall of the craft fair that, like I said, we never got to. It's just plain white paper inside. These are just scraps of papers as well. And just these little fabric samples, pretty much basically folded in half there, and then folded in half, cut, and then folded in half again to get like 2 sorry, 2 out of 1 scrap. Not scrap, 2 out of 1 piece, honestly. Sorry guys. Some slightly smaller. I've done them as a TM binding, Traveller's Notebook binding, so I've used some stretchy elastic instead of sewing them in. I did sew the papers together so that the papers are together, but they're not sewn into the cover, so the cover can be reused and refilled sort of thing. It's just a little cover, flimsy cover sort of thing, and then I just got a tiny bulldog clip on there and one of the bead dangles that I made quite some time ago for, I believe it was BB Craft collaboration or something. But yeah, so that's what I intend to do with these. But as I said, I've got no further than just cutting the paper blocks and pinning them all together really. So, because then, excuse me, because then baby boom hit and then illness hit, so manic. But in the meantime, I have got a few little bits and pieces that I bought when me and Steve went on honeymoon in March, that I never got around to showing you, and then a few little bits and bats that have come since then. So I'll start with the honeymoon haul, which was awesome. Well, which is awesome, should I say. We went to the Lake District for our honeymoon, and we also went to Blackpool. We split it between 2 holiday camps. We went with cheap and cheerful. We went with Haven Holidays. We're not bothered, just a place to stay. But we like Haven. We didn't pay for the entertainment side of it. It was just the Haven hideaway, as they call it, so basically just the caravan. You can get access to the main facilities and the restaurant, but you can't go into the entertainments or anything, but we weren't interested in that anyway. But yeah, honestly, we had an absolute blast. It was awesome. So we found a charity shop there near to where we were staying, so of course, naturally, had to go and have a look and got some awesome stuff. And this, I love this so much. Steve found this. I walked past it twice and I didn't even realise what it were, and Steve saw it and he's like, "Hey Vic, what about this?" It says just the ticket. It's a little ticket binder. Ooh. Peter Pauper Press, fine gift since 1928. Just the ticket stub organizer, and apparently suggested retail is $15.99 US. I don't know if that is visible there, but yeah, that's suggested. Anyway, I got it for £3. So awesome. And yeah, it is literally a ticket stub, little booklet thing, so it's a bit like a photo album by the look of it, really. So you've got these, and obviously you put ticket stubs in, and then you write down where they are and what they are and where you got them from, I assume. But I thought that were really cool, because I do have tickets and things like that, you know, for crafting. So I thought, right, well, there you go. I'll put all my tickets in here in the one place, and I'll know which it is because it's in the ticket album. But yeah, well, for £3 I definitely weren't leaving that. And it's got a little expandable pocket in the back. So yeah, I thought that were pretty cool actually. Yeah, copyright 2010. Takes 8x8 top loading refill pages. Okay, I'm guessing that's that way if you want to stick them in yourself. 20 archival plastic pages, fits up to 80 tickets with space for notes. 2 ring binder, makes it easy to expand the album. Takes 8x8 top loading refill pages, inside back cover pocket. So I'm guessing if you want to add your own pages to it, it's 8x8, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so that, as I said, will be my ticket organiser, and of course on the shelf I'll know exactly where it is. It's just a ticket. I've got some Tim Holtz tickets, a book of Tim Holtz tickets, but I've also got tickets from Andrea, Tracy Rulton Fox, sorry, Tracy Fox Creative. I think I have some from Nick the Booksmith. I definitely have some from Took at Took's Craft Table. Yeah, I've got them all over, and I've got stamps and things myself as well anyway, so, and I've got some dies that I could cut out. So yeah, at some point we'll do a ticket organisation video. Yeah, then we found this 3D embossing folder, and it's just like rivets more than anything, I would say. I'm not sure if you can tell the design because of the lighting, or you maybe can there. Yeah, it's got like little rivets in it there and whatnot, so maybe you can see better, slightly better there. The lighting's a bit rubbish at the minute. Yeah, so I'll have to give that one a go. It was £2, so I weren't leaving that. No brand on it. I don't recognise it either, so I've absolutely no idea. There were a basket full of stamps and stuff. It was awesome, so I just had to have a route. This is Crafty Individuals. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It was £1, and it's awesome. There's kind of a handful of mini stamps in there, and the picture is not what these stamps are. These stamps are different. So we've got like a leaf stamp. We've got a, what does that say? Cherish something. Honestly, I wouldn't. Cherish those dreams. Also, I haven't got my glasses on, so a little floral one. Another floral one there. Pretty cool. Come on, focus. Cute. A butterfly. Love, or a moth. Butterflies or moths, I love them. I have no idea what that says because I've no glasses on, and even then I probably couldn't tell you. I think it goes that way. But yeah, so there's another saying one there, a key. Some other text of pattern, like regal style pattern. This, I love this. That is gorgeous. Love that. Okay, so we've got all those in there. For that one were £1. So definitely weren't leaving that. I mean, I'm not really bothered about that because that does not match whatever's in there. These might not even be Crafty Individual stamps. It could just be that someone's put them in that bag. So I'm not really bothered about the postcard, but we'll keep it to one side because maybe I can cut those out and use those. Then we have this. It just says Hero Arts Clings, remountable rubber cling stamp. And again, it was only £1, and it's this lovely floral one. I love these red rubber stamps. They're so good at stamping. But yeah, again, just a circle floral one. I thought, well, circle, that's different. Had to have that at £1. Let's get these out of the way. These are just basically CD sleeves for the CD cases. This was £1. I don't know if they're all there, but it says there's 200 pieces in it, and it's basically just the cellophane bags, basically, to put CDs in. But my thought were, for £1, I'm sure it were £1. Yeah, it says £1, but for £1, and I don't know if they're all there, but 200 pieces. For me, it was just, look at all that acetate. Is it acetate? Acetone? acetate, yeah. Always get them two mixed up. It was just like, wow, look at all that acetate. Plus, at the time, it was like, oh, they might do for putting stuff in for the craft fair. So, grabbed that. And then again, back to the stamps. Love this one. But this was a real good bargain as well. One of these has a £5 sticker on, but the whole bag cost me £3. And yeah, so let's get rid of that. And let's sellotape together. I didn't notice, I just had a quick look and I'm like, oh, they look good. Let's get the sellotape off. To be honest, I just had a quick look through the cellophane bag and like, oh, all them stamps for £1, I'm having them. £3, I'm having them. So I don't actually know what's in here. Oh, they've packaged them well. Alright, so okay, cool. So we just have some label stamps. Pretty cool. Wherever they've come from, it says a £5 on them. So we've got some of those, and then we've got, oh, cool. Oh, like mail stuff, tickets. So mail, all my love, little things, antiques, important, rain check, special, do not cut, tickets, admit one, perfection. Pretty cool that. New York Express. Please print or type. More numbers, upward. That is cool, that. So, a little set of postal things, I think. Whatever. Pretty cool. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Okay, so this one, actually, the little tags, excuse me, they are little, say it like quotes, tags. Not quotes. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. Can't think of the word I want to say. Meaning sort of things like love, kisses, lovely, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so all those. And there's a little die to go with him. So I'm guessing you stamp them and then you cut it. Cut it out. That is pretty cool. That wasn't a good bonus. Didn't see that. And then this one, again, is... Oh, that's cool. More sentiments. That's the word. Sentiments. More sentiments. So we've got discover, create, journey, escape, love, wanderlust, memories, fun, beautiful, journal. Cool. Today, mail art, moments, enjoy, birthday, travel, art, snail mail, original story, explore, artist, happy, remember, adventure, dream, and imagine. Pretty cool. Little labels. Awesome. So we've got that set, including the little die, all for £3. £3, did it say? Yeah, it said £3. Nice. That's come off there. So 4 sets of stamps and a little die for £3. Can't grumble at that, can you? So, and then there was this. This was a £5, but awesome. And it is pretty much what it shows on the paper. So I'm trying to get the glare off for you. Let's see if we can do it there. So you've got the bird in the bush, the bird there, the little swirly bit there, swirly bit there, swirlies. Then you've got this big one here with the bird, let your heart sing. That one says dawn chorus. You've got an owl, a feather, a big feather, and they're all in here. And it says elusive images. Never heard of them. But yeah, elusive images. Birds of a feather. Elusive images 2008. Cool. Again, these are like red rubber stamps, but these are grey. So they are pretty cool, and like I said, you get all the little floral things separate as well. So if you just think like £1 stamp sort of thing, which is cheap as it is, but you know, it's amazing because you get all of it. Flourishes, I think they're called. I can't remember. But yeah, you've all that, so I mean just them alone. All the little swirlies and things and the feather. Then you've got the birds. Beautiful birds. Look at that one with all the beautiful swirls and things on it. Sorry, I hope this is focusing good enough. And then you've got the big feather, the smaller bird, the other bird on the little tree branch, the owl. That owl is gorgeous. Look at all the detailing in that. That is just beautiful. Another bird, and another bird. Yeah, it's just fabulous. And then you've got the big one that let your heart sing. So yeah, that was just fabulous. And like I said, all that for a £5. That's amazing. The good quality, can feel that they are very good quality stamps. So yeah, I can't wait to have a play with those. So stamp haul galore there while we were up in the Lake District. Yeah, fabulous. We will be going back next year. So hopefully we'll go back to the same shop and grab some more bargains, because honestly guys, that was just journal heaven bargain there. So yeah, all that for very minimal cost. What else is there? Oh, and then we're back to just kind of everyday craft haul stuff that's come since. I needed some more Fabri-Tac, but I buy 3-in-1 because it's cheaper. And to me, I've never found, I know people say there is a difference, but I honestly, my honest opinion, I have never found a difference between Fabri-Tac and 3-in-1. And 3-in-1 for me does the job perfectly, and for us here in the UK it's cheaper to buy than Fabri-Tac. So I've actually put this on Amazon on a subscription. So I think I put it on to every 6 months. So every 6 months now they will send me 3 bottles and they'll just automatically take the money out of the account, which is awesome because it comes out the business account anyway, but it means hopefully I won't run out of glue. These I just bought as a one-off, more like glitter glue. I love this stuff, it is freaking amazing. Yeah, actually I ended up with 4 of them all together, but obviously I've been using one. This one I ordered 4 and this one actually came first, and then them 3 were delayed, so they all came together. The glitter glue and the 3-in-1 actually all came together. And then I had a little Temu haul as well. So start off with, I got these little boxes. They were just kind of a silly splurge sort of thing, spend a few quid on Temu on little bits. Everything were dead cheap, and these boxes were probably like, I think they were about £1 each or something, so I got 4 of them. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, that's just for circles, different size circles. Also this is kind of for the grandchild, well, the eldest granddaughter as well. Because she was asking before about being able to do different size circles, and I don't have anything to help her with that. This, I mean, that, I think it were about 50p or something with that. These were awesome. They are literally just tape measures. There's nothing special about these whatsoever. They are just bog standard measuring tapes. So 60 inches, 150 centimetres. They're all pink, not that it matters, but they were 10p each, and it's like, wow, right, so I got 10 of them. So I spent £1 on them, and I'm like, well, do you know what, I know they're plastic, but at that price I'm going to grab some, because maybe I could cut them up and use them in crafting. So I grabbed those, plus they will come in useful just for measuring in general as well. So I grabbed those at 10p each. I certainly won't leaving them. And then I got a few other little knick-knacky stuff. I got 2 little blending brushes, angled blending brush. I don't know if it makes a difference in being angled, but they're actually makeup brushes, but I got them to use as blending brushes. They're so soft, it's well nice. I got 2 of those. I think they were about 25p each at the time. And I got some sewing themed charms, because I was thinking of doing like a sewing themed journal. But yeah, so I got those. I think they were £1 or a couple of quid or something, but you know. I got some book plates, and they've got the screws with them. Not that I'm going to need them, but I've got some book plates for the fronts of journals, journal covers and things. Didn't have any of those. I got some needles. These are just standard sewing needles. There's nothing special about them. They're not beading needles or anything. They're just standard sewing needles. And cool enough, they came in a little tube. Yeah, got those, and I ended up buying 2 beading awls, which these were actually an accidental purchase. I put them in the basket, and then I thought, hang on, I've already got some. I needed a new one. And I thought, oh, right, well, I'll put them in the basket. And they've been in the basket for ages, for months. But I did actually buy one from the market. One of the markets that I went to, I bought one for 50p. But I didn't realise when I came to do the checkout at Temu, these were actually both still in the basket. So I ended up with both of these as well. But, you know, you can never go wrong with beading awls. So I think they were like a quid each or something as well, you know. And then lastly, I bought some trims, some ribbon trims and stuff. So this one is a rainbow coloured one. I haven't even had these out to look at them yet. A little, pretty wide, but it's just pastel coloured rainbow flowers, and aren't they gorgeous? I mean, you could use it as it is, or you could cut these out individually as well. But yeah, they're so pretty. I love that. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one, I was thinking this one for like journal spines and things, you know, so like for when they're on the shelf and what have you. It's something really pretty to look at. But yeah, so we have this beautiful, just kind of like white lacy trim with pearls on it, gold bit and pearl on it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There's quite a fair whack of it. I'm not sure, probably 3 meters or something, I'm not sure, or a meter or something. Honestly, I don't know measurements. It doesn't say on the things either. I can't remember how much these were, but they weren't much. Everything that I got when I bought all this were all like, they were all under £1 or under. So it was just a little shop, but didn't need it but wanted it kind of shop. And it's like, well, everything's cheap, it's right. It cost me more for postage than it did for the actual items, to be fair. But yeah, then I got some of this. It's gorgeous stuff. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Rick Rack. Gorgeous colour as well. I love it. And because I love this so much, I got 3 of them. So exactly the same, 3 of them. So yeah, and that's it, guys. That is my haul for the, well, yeah, April, May, kind of end of March, April and May as well. So yeah, and as I said, projects wise, I am no closer to anything really, because I've been so poorly. And I just dropped that on the floor, but as I said, I haven't finished them yet anyway. So, that is about it, guys. I'm going to wrap that up here. And, yes, I thought, yeah, and the case, the basically acetate and glue. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here, and I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Again, apologies for being absent for so long, but, again, hectic times with baby bombs and illness. But yeah, hopefully things will start settling down now and we can get back into things gradually. The only other thing I've done, which I think I shared on Instagram, I'm pretty sure I shared it on Instagram, where I just made a couple of little little scrappy notebooks They were literally just using scrap pieces of paper. Again, I'd made them for the craft fair, but we didn't end up going. But yeah, so although they've put us on the shortlist for a Christmas craft fair, so yeah, good time to build stock up and stuff. But yeah, so anyway guys, I just thought I'd come and show this awesomeness to you. I'm loving these, really loving. I can't wait to play with them, especially them with the little die. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're all well. Before anybody says anything, this has not been COVID related. It is just gastroenteritis. It's just a very severe case. But yeah, and nobody else in the house, nobody else in the family has got it. It was just me. You know, I feel singled out. It's not fair. Woe is me and all that. But yeah, anyway, so as I said, I will love you and leave you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.